So today our adventures are taking us to the Age of Chivalry Renaissance Festival here in Las Vegas at the Sunset Park. We got in for free because we do homeschool, and on the first day they always do free homeschool entry. So here we go.
Cocktails. Yo, let's go get some balloons. How do you Spencer get some? You got some? I don't know Spencer. Yeah, it's the worst part of my. You like games? Oh, it's right over there. You can do all of them. And you should go on $9 for a shop in Homeschool. Really? Your parents said. Right over this one. Axes, knives, and throwing stuff, which you can throw at a plank of wood, which can be any one of them. Doesn't that sound like all that big time?
Hold on,
yes. Well, why don't you guys go win some prizes? Well, right now, if you guys want to have a little screaming contest and prove to me who's the scariest one.
Go ahead, Sophia.
Who can scream the loudest and win some gold?
Win some gold?
And whoever screams first.
Hello, Jack. Good morning, Captain. How are you today? I'm doing magical. Yes.
I like your hat as well.
You like my hat?
I do. It's very colorful.
Very colorful.
It is. Where's your drink?
I haven't got it yet.
Why not?
Because all the rum is gone. It's always gone.
I appreciate it, absolutely. This is a pretty good one. If you want to drink, love, it's right there in the corner, right?
I will definitely get some. I have.
It's a little bit early, but no one cares.
There's a thing.
No judgment from
There's
me.
a thing called root beer. I'm gonna get some root beer.
If it has rum in it, then I believe it's called a Chewbacca.
Oh, Chewbacca. Okay.
It's root beer and rum.
I might have to try that.
Look it up. It's called a Chewbacca.
Okay.
I'm not sure what that means, but that's what it is.
Okay. Well, it was
Have a
very
good
nice
day.
seeing you, Captain.
It's lovely meeting you as well.
Who's throwing? Are you throwing? And you have at least 13 years of life on this planet. And you have a parent's signature. Or an adult. Responsible adult.
I did. I don't know how responsible I am, though.
Same. You let me handle them though, so you know, I think it's anybody's game.
She's done this before at church camp.
There you go. Okay. So you know what you're doing. There are targets. Technically, you're supposed to hit one of those to win, but if you can stick it anywhere on the target, I will definitely give you a golden blue because it's harder than it looks. Be careful when you're throwing. Don't release it backwards because, you know, people... essentially, you want to release it at eye level if you can. Remember, these are pretty heavy, so they do fall. So aim a little higher than what you think. Okay? You're very
Take your purse off and give it here, love. Don't cut your face with the axe, please.
I know what I'm doing. And it'll be just a moment because we can't put the javelins up while she's throwing the axe.
Okay.
Throw it a little harder.
And a little higher.
Because you want to put a little bit more force so it can stick.
A little higher, a little harder.
Oh,
so close.
Higher.
Oh, you got him in his nads.
I feel like that would have maimed him at least.
Yes, quite a bit.
Good job. All right.
I am like losing it.
It's okay. Very cool. Very, very cool. All this is like handmade. Oh, look, a Mickey Mouse key. Yes, handsome boy.
Because it might be under the mat. The other zip code.
I know you do. We'll look at swords a little bit later, okay?
I want a dragon egg.
Okay, maybe later. You gotta look at everything first.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I'm capturing something.
Right here, buddy. Yep, you see. What did I just tell you?
Lots of beautiful things.
So you'll be stuck with that one?
Spaniard. I wish you guys had smell-o-vision because it smells very, very good over here. He's got a fire going. Oh, we have some soldiers.
Liberty Way.
Yeah, we're walking that way right now. Amber, do you want to go? Does it look like a map if we go back around the way that we came instead of all the way around? Because we're here. Yeah. Okay.
That's where we go to feed the ducks right there. Normally. We have a service dog in training.
Feel free to touch and photo anything in moves, not moving.
Touching bottle.
I specified.
Huh? You want a broomstick? Ask how much the sunflower one is. It's very pretty. I'm gonna take footage of your beautiful arrangement here. I love that. Gorgeous.
She bravely ventured forth and plunged her fingers deep within the chasm between the bow waters to a rock, gushing its fluids everywhere.
Oh look, Gunner, look. Those would be very, very quiet and very, very still. Those are hawks. They hunt. And you see the things that are on their face? And so that they're calm. That's a mask for them to be calm. Isn't that cool? They're beautiful.
Yes, they are, aren't they? Well, I watered myself.
Oh,
Maybe I'll grow.
You'll grow a little bit.
I've been trying!
Scare her. It's a magic box.
What's it
It captures portraits
Portraits.
for all eternity.
All eternity?
Yes.
I'm gonna be stuck in that forever?
Yes.
I'm technically the one in charge, you know, if I...
More Spaniards.
So any spear that has this crossbar on it is a boar spear. Because what we're doing, we're hitting that animal away from it. Now we have an expression in the military, it only takes 3 inches to kill a man. This is about 6 inches. So
Yeah.
first weapon again. The second weapon are captured upon the field.
Yep, you're right.
But again, going
I know.
unless you throw it, but it wants the bone of the spear. When
It
you
is
throw
very
it,
big.
it's not a weapon. That's the word halberd.
That was a cool one.
Is that cool? Listen to what he says.
Halberd is sort of like a full axe, but has a long spike at the end for stabbing. So we have a cutting edge, we have a hook, we have this piercing edge here. Now this is the type of weapon our sergeant can carry upon. This also here, we have this piercing point here. Let's say I'm fighting against a man in armor. If I hit him with this, I may actually get this weapon before, but this is actually designed to go in and find gaps in a man's armor and then stab at him. Oftentimes, our sergeant
Okay. Can you pull this together for me?
discipline pike line, you come in off it and push us back into line, because once a pike square becomes disrupted, it loses a lot of its efficiency upon the field of combat, and it makes it harder for us to fight. Because again, with the 14-foot pikes, it's very good once we're keeping our distance away from our opponents. But once they kind of get in close, it makes it legally sufficient. So the thing is, all these weapons are weapons. Eventually they're going to break and fight. So we wanted a weapon that we can carry on our person. But again, if I'm in a pike line, I have pikes to my left, pikes to my right, pikes behind me, I need a weapon that I can use which not going to disrupt the flow of combat for my fellow men. So.
Oh, look, Connor.
We have the long sword or one-handed sword or arming sword. Everything I need to do as far as my blocks, I'm doing to frame my body. All my attacks to frame my body. You may see some men who fight like this. What I just do to the man behind me.
Kill them.
Also, from here to here, that split second would be the difference between life and death. Okay, Master, how heavy is this weapon?
About maybe half a pound.
Half a pound? By the way, this is not a carnival game. You do not get to keep the weapon.
Yeah.
Good mistress. Is she allowed? Okay.
Yeah,
Half pound?
Oh, I'm saying 3 pounds.
3 pounds?
How heavy is that?
7
Heavy.
pounds? Well, you had to be at least 16 and a boy to be in the position, so. So this is actually about 2.5 pounds.
Ah, I was close, yes.
So most of the weapon weight is actually to the base of the sword. Now, have you heard the expression to pummel somebody?
Yes.
Yes, it means to bash. It actually comes from the word pommel, which is the base of the sword. So I can come in, pommel strike, and then bring down the blade. Now, you may notice this ridge down the center. This is called a fuller. We realized the blade did not have to be the same thickness throughout. So by pushing the metal from the center of the blade to the edges, made it stronger where it needed to be. Now, this weapon's not going to be razor sharp. You have to understand, the sharper the metal, the thinner it is, the weaker it's going to be. So on the battlefield, we're literally packing a meat, bone, leather, and metal armor. So we wanted a blade that was going to be strong enough for us to use. So this is a longsword. This is a rapier. This is a gentleman's weapon. Good mistress. What is a gentleman?
A gentleman is a man of rank and wealth that owns land.
Oh, I actually thought that was the part that fell off.
Nope, he's got his own little wooden knife.
All right. So, yeah, you're actually right. It's not necessarily a man of high being. It's somebody has enough lands of their own that they don't have to work themselves. So the rapier was not typically seen on the field of combat, because the first third of this blade was razor sharp, and as I did say, the sharper the blade, the thinner it is. Because if somebody's using this weapon against, say, a man carrying a two-handed blade, most likely this is going to break.
It's just for defending honor.
Yay! They were used for duels of honor. So the rapier became sort of a pastime for gentlemen to learn how to use. So they would use fight books or hire sword masters from the continent to train them in the way of the sword. So the rapier we used at duels of honor were not to the death, but to the first blood. So oftentimes you may see some men with leather armbands on. That's either to protect the wrist in a duel or hide the fact they've lost duels and they have scars. So I did say this is a gentleman's weapon. This is about 3 feet, but it also became sort of a fashion accessory. So this was about 3 feet. Somebody said, well, my blade's gonna be 4 feet. And somebody said, well, my blade's gonna be 5. All the way to 6 feet. Now, good people, imagine walking the crowded streets of London town behind a man carrying a 6-foot blade, and he turns around quickly. So Queen Elizabeth, her good wisdom, did decree that no man's blade may be longer than his leg. So if you heard the expression, cut one down to size,
Yep.
it actually comes from this law. It was up to the sheriff of each town or county, if he found a man's blade, he would cut it down to size. Now this is super expensive. This is made by a swordsmith who knew how to use the forged steel. These weapons behind me, a blacksmith and a carpenter can make these. And so when we're going overseas, we're not carrying pikes at length. On the ship, we simply carry a case of pike heads, get where we're going, and then fell trees there to make the shafts for it. So again, this is more expensive than these other weapons behind us. Now we're a trained band. The idea in England that we kept the best soldiers at home, we sent the criminals, beggars, and riffraffs overseas to Ireland, the continent, or God forbid the Americas. And so the word pioneer comes from a French word meaning foot soldier. So our pioneer militia, those were the ones that were the criminals, beggars, and riffraffs that we sent overseas. So something to think about when you're celebrating the independence of your country.
Yes. Thank you. Do they have sour cream? I'm sure they do, honey. Every year we have to get a baked potato and corn on the cob. We have some more Jack Sparrows everywhere. Pirates, regular pirates. Ooh, look at the dragon head, Gunner. Let me see. Oh, Mama can't even pick that up with one hand. Wow.
Hello.
Hello.
This lady would like to, excuse me, this captain would like to purchase this coat.
$5,000, my dear.
5,000?
Well, it's good.
You're gonna have me for 2. Hello.
Hello, what is
My
your
name
name? What is your name?
Leonard.
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 Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
You're very handsome.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Man, he was complimenting me.
Yeah, I know, shut up.
Why?
Would you like a scratch behind the ear?
Please.
It says 2 piece. Yeah, it is.
Woo!
It is 2 piece. You have it? Okay.
Have a great day now.
You're looking at
You
I
too.
can sleep.
Have you ever seen a show called Eureka's Castle?
Yes.
You remind me of Batty.
No, I'm a demon from hell.
Yes. I loved Batty though.
DA, the big fat guy with his hand up my butt, was summoned me last night.
I did not. I fell asleep on a pentagram and you showed up.
Same thing.
Hello. Oh, it's beautiful clothing. Ooh, I love that. Yeah. Yep.
Kid area and stuff like that. Today's the kid day.
You're just talking away.
misfortune befell me, caused me to stray from the land, far away from me friends and relations, betrayed by a black velvet band. Her eyes they shone like the diamonds, you'd think she was queen of the land, and her hair hung over her shoulder, tied up in a black velvet band. As I went out strolling one evening, not meaning to go very far, I met with a bonny young damsel, a-selling her trade in a bar.
Getting our refill from the root beer place. Be sure to come buy your root beer. The refills are according to size, and you can bring it back next year and get a refill. They are not free refills. They are not free refills. They are at a cost, but you save quite a bit if you buy the bottle. Okay, go. I know, I know.
Okay, Gunner.
You can't walk around
Stay
and watch
there
them.
for a second. Wait right.
Whoa! It's a big jump. Good job, buddy. That was such a big boy jump. Come on. You did so good. He did a really big jump, Dada.
Get it, buddy. There he goes.
It's time for Asian time!
Get it, get it, get it, get it.
Asian time.
Come on, buddy, you got it.
Here he is, Dada. Whoa!
Right.
Go ahead. Say hello.
Would you like to swing on my swing? Practice. Go ahead, pop in, have a seat.
Go hold on tight. Oh. There you go. Needs fighting lessons. I don't know. You haven't bought him yet. He's pretty good.
That was a little personal.
Can we get one of these?
Yeah, sure. I'll see if I can buy it from him.
Anything you're willing to part with, we are more.
Makes great dragon food.
All right.
Say excuse me, so thank you. It's a walkthrough. Whew, please wish responsibly. All right, step 1. Make your life fun, because when you find fun in whatever you do, the peace that you seek will find you too. Step 2, communicate with passion or compassion, and then compassion will be returned to you. I'm not saying it always will. I'm saying peace cannot happen until compassion is given. That's when it can be received. Only then when peace will be achieved. Step 3. Try it and see. People know when you're sad and they know when you're mad. Watch the reaction when you show them you're glad. And those compassionate words that you choose to say may have completely turned around that person's day. Your actions make a difference. They absolutely do. If you have any further questions, please see step 1 and step 2. There is one more thing about peace that I really wish to share. Peace in the world starts with peace of the world, and it grows out from there.
If you'd like to just bypass your welcome to.
You can pick a fairy name. You can pick a fairy name.
You'll spin the wheel, you get 3 spin, you get 1 spin on each wheel, and it will determine your fairy name.
Okay, let's wait for your fairy name. You want a picture with her? Okay, go ahead, spin it, Sophia. Sparkle.
Sparkle.
Of course it's Sparkle. It's very you. Sparkle. Basket bringer. Blue Bellbrook.
Blue Bellbrook.
So Sparkle, Basket Bringer, Blue Bellbrook. So this is a mermaid fairy. She's absolutely beautiful. Do you want to take a picture?
Oh, you're very brave. How did you?
Say we're earthing it today.
If you were doing the scavenger hunt too, there is a code right over there.
We're not today, but.
Goodbye, my dear. Oh, wait, sit down, look at your human, and make the silliest face. Bye, enjoy the fair. Thank you.
So we are in the royal court now. Oh, look, Sophia, a pig on a spike. Oh, I think this is Scotland.
You just want to be the last person holding it.
Is this Scotland? Oh, I was so right. I saw the flower and I was like, oh, look, it's Scotland.
House of Stuart, and this
Thank
is
you.
Queen Mary.
Oh,
So you can be introduced and be.
I'm so glad that I get to meet her before she's
You don't go back.
Oh, look at her. She's so precious.
It is very
Huzzah! Huzzah! Go ahead, it's your turn.
Ooh, another one of these Marvel shirts. Gunner? Alright. So you would like to be knighted today? Try to No, oh, an honest one. That is most important. Okay, so I am going to have you sit there, and I want you to hold very still for me, all right? It's going to go on each shoulder and above your head, okay? I, Mary Stuart, Queen of Scotland, in the name of the Father, Knight of the realm. We have standing together. Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Multitask.
Long live Queen Mary, Queen of Scots. So they have jousting. Sadly, we missed it. But I think Daddy and Gunnar saw it. But we saw it last year. We see it every year. I do this every year. I love it.
It literally takes like 1 minute to walk from that distance to this distance.
Correct.
If you're filming.
Yes.
I know, I did it.
How are you today, Your Holiness?
Judgy.
Oh, judgy?
Yeah, I mean, I'm very judgmental.
Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
Tell me one of your judgmental thoughts.
All right, well, let's see here. We totally like the lady in red. And also the other two that are walking past.
Why do we like them?
Why do we like them? I mean, like every time she jingles, like an angel catches something.
Something. Did I put you on the spot?
Right, or go to the vet. No, not at all.
Okay.
Right.
So I have a question for you.
I had to go to the vet once.
I have a question for you.
I have 3 answers. 3, B, and alphabet.
That's right. Absolutely right.
Okay, so what is the question?
Did you know that frogs can jump higher than houses?
Frogs can jump higher than houses.
Houses don't jump?
That's correct.
Alright, that's the end of Renaissance Fair. I love all these people. And they're great personalities and they do not drop character. Thank you very much for joining. Please hit the like and subscribe while my daughter knocks people out with her umbrella. This is where we started. And this is where we end. We did the full loop. We just unfortunately did not have time to sit and watch shows. So, thank you again very much for watching. Have a wonderful day.